Hello everybody, how are we doing today? I took an extended break for a while, but I'm back. So, today I want to start you off with a science story I think you'll find very interesting. I certainly found it fairly interesting. This is from Rupley, and it says, "Thrown for a loop. Paradigm-shifting study claims universe is a closed ring, not flat." I don't know. This almost sounds like we're still talking about the Earth. Is the Earth flat? I don't think it is. Astrophysicists are known for mind-bending theories that are often too difficult for mere mortals to understand. Mere mortals. But new research suggesting the universe is actually a closed loop really takes the cake. Or, the donut? An international team of astronomers led by Eleonora Di Valentino of Manchester University pored over a trove of data released last year by the European Space Agency's Planck satellite. Contrary to the popular belief that the universe is flat, Di Valentino and her team came to the conclusion that the universe is in fact a curved, closed, and inflating sphere, in what she dubbed a cosmological crisis that warrants a drastic rethinking of the current cosmological concordance model. Yeah, she thinks it's an emergency only because it affects her scientific practice. You know how much effect this is actually going to have on the daily lives of the average person on Earth? Not much. Probably because you got nothing else going on, am I right? But as with many things astrophysical, their theory stems from Einstein's theory of relativity, and more specifically a phenomenon known as gravitational lensing, wherein gravity bends the path of light. The clue for the curved universe cropped up when Di Valentino and her team analyzed cosmic microwave background, or CMB, which is the leftover from the Big Bang that lingers between stars and galaxies, which dates back to around 380,000 years after the universe as we know it came into being. It is the dim background light that would remain if we were to shut off all other light sources in the universe. The 2018 legacy data for the Planck satellite shows that this CMB is being lensed far more than it should be, according to current cosmological models, an anomaly known as an Allen's. I can think of a few religious and spiritual metaphors that actually fit this perfectly. Jormungand. Jormungand comes to mind. But a closed universe can provide a physical explanation for this effect with the Planck cosmic microwave background spectra, now preferring a positive curvature at more than 99% confidence level, they wrote. Here we further investigate the evidence for a closed universe from Planck showing that positive curvature naturally explains the anomalous lensing amplitude. However, as with most things in astrophysics and theoretical physics, it is not quite that simple. A curved universe theory may purport to confirm this one anomaly, but basically everything else we know, studying to analyze about the shape of our universe, confirms that our flat universe cosmological models are correct. For instance, there is also the small matter of the Hubble constant, a great source of headaches and debate among the scientific community, as no two measurements of the rate of expansion of the universe agree as things stand, so a curved universe would make things even more complicated. Dark energy research into the unknown energy driving this universal expansion also doesn't sit well with the proposed new curved universe theory. A previous analysis of the 2018 Planck data also found evidence for a curved universe, but after looking at dark energy research and other data sets, astrophysicist George Efstathiou, Efstathiou. I swear they make these names up just to confuse me and make me look like an idiot. Someone down in the comments section show me how to say that shit. And Stephen Grattan concluded that there was strong evidence for support a spatially flat universe. For now, at least, it appears that the closed-loop universe theory has fallen flat, but with ever-increasing data sets and more sophisticated research, as time inexorably passes, we may one day know whether we all inhabit a giant donut-shaped universe or not. Has fallen flat. That was good. However, this is not a practical issue. These kinds of debates and these kinds of studies need to take a back seat to more practical concerns. Like climate change, if it is real, which it probably is. Right? That's a more practical issue to think about. This debate on the shape of the universe is certainly an enlightening one, but it should not take priority over more practical matters. This is my problem with scientists, so much of the time. My two main problems. One, they're more concerned with things that only matter to them and are not necessarily an issue of practicality. And two, they're so busy asking the question how that they never stop to ask the question why. Why should we do this? Just sounds like a horrible idea, but they're going to do it anyway. Jurassic Park, anyone? And no, I'm not just saying that because of the way science is portrayed in the movies. I mean it. A lot of the time, these scientists whom I have actually spoken with, they really don't care about the possible implications. And when you give the implications to them, they're just like, well, I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it, huh? That's not good enough, damn it. You need to raise your ethical standards even further. But still, I mean, shape of the universe or not, whether it's a donut or a fucking whether it's a donut or a fucking pancake, at the end of the day, it's cool to think about, but there are greater concerns. But it is definitely cool to think about. So there's your science news. Anyway, peace!